Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a super quick and beautiful way to create a realistic ice material completely procedurally in Blender. This works great in both Cycles and Eevee, and you can use it for ice cubes, frozen objects, or even icy landscapes. Let's get started. First, make sure you have an object ready. I'm using the default cube here. Select your object, then switch to the shader editor by clicking the shading workspace or pressing Shift F3. Now let's start building the material. In the principled BSDF node, change the base color to a very light icy blue, something like a soft cyan blue tint. Next, crank the transmission all the way up to 1.0. This makes the material fully transparent like glass or ice. Then set the IOR to around 1.3. That's perfect for ice. And lower the specular to about 0.6 so it doesn't look too shiny like plastic. To give our ice some internal volume and that frosty depth, we're going to add a volume node. Press Shift A, go to Shader, Principled Volume. Drag it in, and connect the volume output straight into the volume socket on the material output node. Change the color of the principled volume to a very subtle icy blue and set the density to somewhere between 0.4 and 0.5. This gives the ice that nice cloudy semi-translucent look inside. Now let's add a little surface roughness. Press Shift A, add a noise texture node. Connect its factor output into a new color ramp node. On the color ramp, drag the black handle a little bit to the right. This controls how rough the surface is. Take the color output from the color ramp and plug it into the roughness socket of your principled BSDF. Feel free to play with the scale, detail, and roughness values on the noise texture until you get exactly the amount of frostiness you want. Next, let's add some bump for that uneven icy surface. Add a bump node. Connect the same noise texture's factor output into the height input of the bump node. Then connect the normal output of the bump node into the normal input of the principled BSDF. Almost done. Go to the Material Properties panel on the right. Scroll down to Settings, find the Displacement section, and change it from Bump Only to Displacement and Bump. This makes the surface actually displace and look much more realistic. Finally, and this is important, switch your render engine to Cycles for the best results with transmission and volume. You can press F12 to do a quick render and see how beautiful your ice looks. That's it. You now have a gorgeous, fully procedural ice material. Feel free to tweak the colors, density, or roughness to match your scene. If you enjoyed this tutorial, hit that like button, subscribe for more Blender tips, and let me know in the comments what you created with this ice material. Good luck and happy blending. See you in the next one.